Night. We are kicking off game night tonight with bingo. And so we are here going to play, relax, and learn about Arise IBOs and growing your IBO. So I'm going to put the card link, just in case you didn't get a bingo card from one of my posts. The link to get your bingo card is about to go in the chat. And then we're going to go over, because last time I missed some of the winners, I believe, because we were everywhere on all the different platforms. Hey, Crystal. All right, so the bingo, here we go. All right, I'm more organized today, you guys. I had a lot of fun last month when we played the Christmas bingo, but I know that I was searching comments on like 5 different pages to try to see who all won. So we're gonna do it a little bit differently today, so I can make sure all the winners get their stuff. And if you won last time and you didn't get your prize, inbox me because everybody should have gotten their stuff by now, with the exception of the swag bag, which will be there this week. All right. How do you get a card? I put it in the chat. I just put it in there again. The card link is on any of the posts that you saw. That card link is on there for your bingo card. And then I also just put it in the chat. All right. Rules are 1 card per person. And then once you get a bingo and we start over, I'll scramble everything and you can get another card. So 1 bingo card per person. And if you end up coming in, we'll play for about 30, 45 minutes. We'll do game night. So there'll be more than one time to win. And then I now have a sheet. So once we get our winners, I'm going to put your information on the sheet while we're in here. So I'm not searching Facebook and YouTube for the winners. And everybody can get their prizes. Again, if you won last time and didn't get your prize, please Facebook me so I can make sure you do. Because, that went a little crazy. But we got it this time. I got my little 2000s playlist going. So y'all will hear that as we're playing. Let me know, does everyone have their bingo card up? Yes. So bingo night, game night is monthly. Next month, we're not playing bingo. We're going to do a new game that I have. But this month, we're doing bingo. And I'm posting it in all the groups, but we now have this IBO quarterly calendar that will tell you guys every quarter the events that are happening throughout the month. So like bingo night, we kicked off our IBO Business Success mentorship monthly program. That's on there. Any live classes, YouTubes or anything will be in that calendar. So by tomorrow, it'll be across all of our groups. And if you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be posted at the link below where you can grab an IBO quarterly calendar and see what all we're doing and plan out for the days. But game night is monthly. I have fun with game night with you guys. All right. How do you generate a card? I'm going to post it in chat. And then we're going to go ahead and get started. I just posted the link in chat. You click it and you should be able to generate your card in that link. All right, let me minimize myself. All right, guys, so on your card, we are playing regular bingo, nothing fancy, across horizontal, vertical, or diagonal winners only. With bingo, I'm going to announce the words, and you'll also see it on the screen. When you get your bingo, let me know in the chat. And the prize is, last month we had the little Santas for the prize. It says IBO Success 2023 Happy New Year. If you have that square, you'll get a prize. And don't forget, you guys, your names are not on here most of the time. It just says Facebook user or YouTube. So put your name in chat when you're talking so I know who I'm talking to. I just re-put the link in chat. If you saw whatever Facebook page you're on, if you're on Arise IBO Success, Arise IBO Training and Networking, or Rise to the Top, there's a post in there as well that has the bingo card on there. So I'll give you guys one more minute to get that bingo card going. I did just retype it in chat, so it should be in the chat box again as well. If anybody out there is able to copy and paste this in the chat too, just in case you don't see mine, that would be helpful. All right. If you don't have this card this round, it's okay. We're going to play another round. We're going to go ahead and kick it off. All right. First word or block is Arise Service Now form. All right. So Arise Service Now form is on the bingo board because this form, Arise Service Now, is where you could go to do DOB changes, date of birth changes, name changes, credit freeze information. You can go check if you filed a ticket with Arise, you can go check your incident history and status in the Arise Service Now platform, which is arise.okta.com. But you can easily access this through partner support by typing in name change, and then they'll give you the link to click. So the Arise Service Now platform is where you can go to update that information. Next, we have Premier IBO. Oh, wait. Frida, you said, are we using the number bingo card? Your bingo card should have these words that I'm pulling on there. You have the link for it, for the bingo card, Frida? If not, I just put it back in chat for you. And let me make sure. Yeah. Once you hit generate card, it'll generate your card for you. All right. Premier IBO is something that you can achieve once you have 10 agents and your overall company is at least 90% commitment adherence. Some of the perks for Premier IBO is the IBO list that you get on that will be on the IBO website. The Premier partner meetings that they have sometimes to give you information, as well as a helpline directly for Premier IBOs. Doretha, I have put the link in chat where you can get a card, and it's also on any of the posts. Crystal, you said yours doesn't have what? Yes, I forgot to say that. Sorry. Arise to the top is the free space. So that middle arise to the top is the free space. All right. Next, one of our clients. This is one of the newer clients that has come to the platform. If you have that picture, go ahead and put it. Can someone post the card link? Because for some reason, some people are not seeing it in chat. I just reposted it. It should be in there. And tell me, those of you that are not seeing it, what page you're on. Are you on Facebook? If you are, which group are you in? And also tell me if you're not, if you're on YouTube. And then I can go see if I can post it directly there. Crystal, refresh your screen. It shouldn't be blank. I just tried it. Next, certification. Certification is, you're on YouTube. All right, let me get to YouTube. You're on YouTube too? All right, I'm pulling it up, you guys. So certification is the learning course that your agents will take in order to get certified and service for the client that they select. All right, I just went directly to YouTube and typed it in the chat myself. So look in the YouTube chat for it. You should see the link on that chat box. Certification no longer costs. So there are no costs for certification at all, which was a big win for IBOs. It's not opening. Copy and paste it. If you can't click on it, just copy and paste the URL into your browser. It may not directly open. You're probably going to have to copy and paste it to get it to open. Or if you're on a computer, right click it and then select open. Another one of our clients, roadside assistance client. This client is 24/7, 365. Hours vary depending on the time of year. They are a decent client. There's been a little fuss about them lately, but overall, they've been all right. You have an agent that's looking for weird hours to work, outside of like the norm, this is not a bad client to refer them to. And it's not complicated, but it is roadside assistance, so it can be stressful. This is not what I would consider a low stress client. Hey, Mama Dude, thank you. Yeah, Bonnie, go ahead and copy it. You're going to have to copy and paste it into your URL. Doretha, copy the link and type it into the URL, and it'll open. And I'll show you guys after this. Let me get through this game, and then I'll screen share to show you guys. But just copy that link and paste it. If you want to try the next game, which will be right after somebody gets this one. All right, another one of our clients, our tax client who has a ton of positions within the company, has newly come with an outbound position. So I know it was posted yesterday. If you guys have agents that like to do tax or tech support, this is a good client. Pay is decent on this as well. Hours are definitely going to be great this time of year. Arise IBO exclusive document bundle. That is our famous bundle pack where you can get your contracts, welcome packets, SOW agreements, all the legal documents and agent management documents that you need to run your company. Arise IBO exclusive bundle pack. You can get it off our website, www.arisetothetop.com. Affidavit of identification. Affidavit of identification is here because your agents will have to do this. Fill this out and submit it in order to do a certification course. It is serious. They will kick them out of the course no matter how good they're doing if they don't get this affidavit turned in. So you want to let your agents know about this as soon as they enroll or you get with them. They'll need to get this affidavit of identification done. And they can put that, or you can put this in chat to get more information on how to get this completed and make sure your agents have it done in a timely manner. It can take a while to process sometimes. Affidavit of identification. Thank you. If you have a thank you space, let me know in the chat. You have a prize waiting. This is one of our prize spaces. Does anyone in here have a thank you space? You have one? It says Facebook user. What's your name? I see another one. Facebook user. Type your name in the chat for me. Is this Stephanie Young? All right, Stephanie Young. We got that good old handy dandy Excel sheet going, or Google sheet. All right, so I got Stephanie, Zendaria Evans, and Michelle Way. All right, and you had the thank you space. Michelle Wiley, sorry. Thank you, Bonnie. All right, let's keep moving for that thank you space. My IBO team is on here because that is a VA service for those that need a virtual assistant. They are already trained IBO VAs. Last year, our stats, over 75% of IBOs who used our service saw an increase within 3 months of their agent enrollment. So my IBO team, That is our IBO trained VA service. Ah, purses. I love them. This is one of our clients, one of our luxury clients. This client is a really good one. I've serviced them twice. Pretty laid back. Hours are decent around the holidays. They're give or take throughout the year. Right now, they're still plentiful because they're calling every day for people to work. But this client is a not so stressful client. Certification is relatively simple. So if your agents are looking for something that's kind of simple that pays decent, this is a good client to have. No bingos yet? Uh 1099 contractor. 1099 contractors on here because 99% of IBOs have agents that are 1099 contractors. This is important in the month of January. Don't forget to get all of your 1099 NEC sent out if you have 1099 contractors that made more than $600 last year. 1099 contractors. Arise IBO Masterclass. That's another one of ours. This is the full package of documents and self-paced course to help you get your IBO launched, grown, and booming. Arise IBO Masterclass. Another client. Which one is this? There's 2 ship ones. There's 3 ship ones, actually. So this client is pretty good on hours. It should be picking up now that we're going into the spring. Certification seems long, but time will pass whether you're in certification or not, right? So you might as well hop in and make some money after. I like this client. My agents like this client. It's a decent one overall. Still no bingos? Yes, it is. Gusto, Square, Gig Wage, ACH Transfer, Intuit, ADP, Paycom. These are all pay services that you can use to pay your agents. Gusto, Square, and Gig Wage have specifically contractor-based pay methods, but the other ones are good as well. If you're balling on that budget, new IBO style, Gig Wage, Square, or Gusto are very affordable for you, and you're only paying for the agents that you pay in that month with these. I think Gusto now has a monthly fee. They did not before. I haven't gotten transitioned to the monthly fee yet, but I've heard some have. So Square, you're looking at $5 per pay period. Gusto, you're looking at $6 plus their monthly fee. And Gig Wage is, I forgot what they were. If you're interested in Gig Wage, let me know. We're actually doing some things behind the scenes with them so that you guys can get pay services at a great price. So those are some people that you can pay your agents with. And the good thing is all of these, they do your 1099s for you, and they have invoices that generate automatically for your agents. You don't have to do the extra work. Canva is an amazing tool to run your company with when it comes to marketing. Hey, really anything. Welcome pack. It's marketing. For those of you that do have my document bundle pack, the video bundle pack, or masterclass, a bunch of the newer documents were made in Canva. So, I give you the link to edit through Canva. They make you look like a graphic designer without needing the graphic design skills. Oh my gosh. And Canva has this new thing in it that it's an AI, and you can literally tell it any type of picture. Like you could say, I want a frog in a pool, or I want a frog on a mountain. And it will generate whatever you typed in for that picture. So if you want a gecko with the call center headset, you can put that in there and it will give you that picture. So you can type in AI Canva and you'll see it. It's super cool for any business. But Canva has a free plan that you can use that's really good to get you started with creating things and looking professional. And they have a paid plan that is so worth the cost. That's Canva. Business development training. Still no bingos? Let me look at these cards. I'm about to peek at y'all's cards real quick because nobody has a bingo yet. Are y'all filling out these cards? Let's see, view cards. No, really, no one has a bingo. You guys almost have bingos. I see a couple of you only have one more, two more. Okay. Because I was like, this can't be. All right, business development training. It's okay, Stephanie. We'll replay the game again. So we are at the beginning of 2023. This is the time where you want to get that business development training in, right? For your IBOs, for business development growth, for business credit, development training. You will always do training. If you're not, your Chamber of Commerce, at least I know ours is bomb, usually has great trainings and networking events. So look into joining in your local Chamber of Commerce if you're not already there. All right, next. Referral incentive. All right, referral incentive. $250 is what the current referral incentive is, according to the email that I received at the end of December. You have to refer someone in. They have to put your CSP ID in that referral box when they register. Arise will not go back and add it. So if they don't put it in at that point, unfortunately, you're out of luck. But they select their client service at least 5 hours according to the new terms, and you'll be eligible for the $250 referral incentive. It's a great way to monetize and add money to your IBO. So even if they don't sign up for your IBO and work as an agent, you can get referral incentives for sole proprietors as well. So that's another monetization method where you can help sole proprietors get set up if they don't want to be agents under you. Get that number put in there, your CSP ID, and get paid for them too. Referral incentives. $19.75 Arise platform and technology fee. You will see that $19.75 Arise platform and technology fee come out for every agent you have that makes over $19.75. That's every pay period. Arise will get this fee like Uncle Sam takes taxes. They're going to get it before you get your money. The more agents you have starting at 6, your fee is then discounted. But everybody's charged that $19.75 fee, whether you're an IBO, a sole proprietor, or an agent working under an IBO when you service. Also, your incentives are charged that fee as well. All right, IBO success, Happy New Year. Who has this? I have a prize. This is the other prize slot. Happy New Year, you guys. Who has this block? Put your name in the chat. Crystal Burrell. Stephanie, you got this one too? Okay. Let me add you on here. All right. Who said they had it? Because it just says Facebook user. All right. I see I have it. Michelle Wiley, you have it. I don't know who said I have it under Crystal because it just says Facebook user. Jeanette, you have it? Okay. Cinderia Evans. All right. I got Jeanette. All right. You guys have all these prize spaces. Nobody has a bingo? All right. Smith Cheeto. All right. I have one more I do, but I don't know the name on it. It just says Facebook. All right, let's try to get somebody to get this bingo so we can start over. Arise IBO video template bundle. So for those of you that loved our document bundle pack, we have a video template bundle pack that has videos that you can use for applicants, onboarding, your contractors, put on your website, just a bunch of different videos that are helpful for you and your business so that you don't have to worry about creating them. So this was recently launched like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, but we do have a video template bundle pack. We know things are moving into the world of video. So you have videos to match your welcome packets and all those different things. Arise IBO video template bundle. You can find those at arisevirtualsolutions.com under IBO resources. Yes, I love when I see Scott Etheridge's name so that I can let you guys know that he is the CEO of Arise. He's doing a great job with the movements of Arise and things that are happening. If you are unable to get issues resolved and you've honestly tried to go up the ranks of partner support, management, CSM, Scott is a great resource to have. I can't give out email addresses, but I can tell you that everyone at Arise's email is the first letter of their first name and their last name. First letter of the first name, last name at arise.com. Didn't call LinkedIn yet, no. Oh, wait, you have bingo? I bypassed the bingo. All right. I don't want to slaughter your name. Is it let me see, Martagia? Are we Martagia? Wonderful. Miss Cheadle. Congratulations. Yay. Martasia. Got it. Okay. Thank you. People slaughter my name all the time, so I know the feeling. Okay. Martasia, congratulations. You have the bingo. Woo, woo, woo. All right, Martasia, I need you to, I'm putting your, if this is Facebook that you're on, Martasia, Facebook me. If this is YouTube that you're on, shoot me an email at support@arisevirtualsolutions.com and put bingo winner, and they'll forward it over to me. All right, y'all, we're going to restart. Okay, I'm going to repost the link for the cards, and you can redo the cards. You want to get it, you can get a new card. All right. Let's see this call list. Let me get this link. All right. So let me share this. So remember, you guys, you need to copy and paste. The URL is not going to open necessarily. It is for some it's not. You'll have to copy the URL and paste it into your browser bar. Well, into your URL bar. All right, so just control copy that link that I just put in chat. It's the same link that you guys have that I put in all the Facebook posts, what I just posted that we were going to start. It's that same link, copy and paste it into your URL, your browser bar, in order for your card to come open. And then you'll select generate. So here, let me stop sharing there and share the entire screen. All right, so what you're going to do is copy the link that I just put in there. If you're on your phone, you can still copy and paste it. Just slide over it with your finger and then open up Google and paste it into your bar. All right, when you do that, you hit enter and it'll say generate card. IBO New Year Bingo. Hit generate card, and that's how you get your new card. But you'll have to copy and paste that link, whether you're on your cell phone or desktop, laptop, to get that card to open, to get to this page. All right, everybody good on that? If you're not, let me know. Speaking now or forever hold your peace. All right, I'll give you guys about 2 minutes to get to the cards to generate them. Let me know in the chat as you guys have them generated so that I'll know when we can get started. I see more people coming in. All right, y'all, we're about to start a new game, so you are in time, right on time to get started. I put in chat and I'll put it in there again. For those of you coming in, copy and paste this link into your URL bar. You can't click it. You have to copy and paste it. And if you're on your cell phone, just take the phone, slide over it like that, hit copy, go to Google, put paste in the URL bar, and then hit enter. It'll open up your generate card. If you're on your laptop or desktop, just copy it and paste. So I'm going to give you guys 90 more seconds. Is game night the same day every month? No. So in the beginning, I was telling you guys, check the group files tomorrow because we do have our quarterly IBO calendar, like game night next month, and we're not playing bingo. We're going to actually play a new game I have. But let me see. It's February 15th. Next month is IBO Game Night at 5:30. And then, so February 15th and then March 15th for game night. But it'll be in the IBO calendar along with the other meetings and stuff that we have going on within the IBO realm with the Rise. All right, y'all got about 60 seconds. Let me reshare screen and rescramble. All right. All right. Does everybody have their card that's playing? We got 15 more seconds. All right, y'all. Round 2. Let's get started. Let me turn down my Ricky Martin. All right. Crystal, you good? All right, we have scrambled. CSM is on your bingo card because, well, actually now they're being very open and like with Best Start resources and stuff like that. They're coming to talk to everybody when you're in certification. But these are kind of what you would call like a manager, customer success managers over each client. And some of the clients have ones that are more responsive and help get things done. Some of them are not as responsive, but it seems like they're working on it as a whole. Whenever your agents are in certification, you're going to get an email from their QAPF. You're going to get the CC'd on the emails they get. What I would do is get a Google sheet or an Excel sheet. And every time you have an agent in certification, make a CSM column and keep track of the CSM that's with that client so that you can have a list of CSMs just in case issues arise. Yes, the Arise to the Top space is a free space. So that's your free space. You can win diagonal, horizontal, or vertical. We're not going to jazz it up with playing it. I think when we play it again, we're going to do 4 corners, but not this time. Vertical, horizontal, diagonal winners. All right. Next. I feel like I just saw this. Business development training. Some good business development training will entail things that teach you about business credit, management, your local, we already talked about the Chamber of Commerce, but your local SCORE organizations have great trainings on government contracting and different business development tools for free. So look that up. Your local SCORE organizations. Next, I know we just scrambled this. Okay. Affidavit of identification is the identification verification method that Arise uses to verify your agents are who they say they are. They will have to fill out this form and submit the documentation that needs to be submitted, or they will be kicked out of certification. A crazy reason to get kicked out. So from day one, make sure your agents are on their job with getting this submitted. It couldn't have scrambled. I can't scramble again though because we're in the middle of the game. Yes, Crystal, I'll put a link down there after this, after we get the next bingo for it. Just remind me. Because if not, I'll forget. Your IBO exclusive document bundle is the document bundle that we have that gives you all the documents you need to, or I won't say all for legal purposes. I will say 99%, most of them that you need to successfully run your IBO. That includes the legal documents with contracts, SOWs, ICAs, partnership agreements, and stuff like that, as well as those documents and email templates. 1099 contractor. This is what most of our agents are classified as. There are a few IBOs that do W-2, but 99% of us have 1099s. And it is January, so make sure by the 31st you get those 1099 NECs out to your agents if they made more than $600 for the year. You'll also want to make sure, as having 1099 contractors, that you're not using the same verbiage that you would if you were hiring W-2. That's very important. Your verbiage is everything. Make templates so that you're not everywhere with your verbiage. Sonia Brandt Mullins, formerly just Sonia Mullins, I believe, is the VP of Partner Support. When you're signing your SOWs, you'll notice Sonia Brandt Mullins' name on there now. She actually used to be over, I want to say, the tech side, because I know she was working to get tech support and partner support up to par. But she is very approachable. And if you're having issues with partner support, is a great point of contact. Again, I can't give out any emails, but anyone that has Arise employment, email first letter of the first name and the full last name at arise.com. She's a great resource to have. And this, again, is writing it up the chain. Do try to resolve all your issues at, the partner support manager level. But sometimes we know people don't move. The names that you'll see on the bingo card today help get people moving when necessary. Sole proprietor. Sole proprietor is what a lot of IBOs are dreading, but you should not, because there are still a lot of people in the world who would rather work for an IBO, depending on how you're running your company. But sole proprietor is a way for you to service with Arise as an agent without having an IBO. Now, being a sole proprietor will mean that you are out there on your own, and one of the benefits of having an IBO is our ability to be able to get things done that sole proprietors may not know how to do or where to go to do them. But sole proprietor is that third way to service with Arise without becoming an IBO or having an IBO. And don't forget, that can still be a money source for you because you can get referral incentives for sole proprietors on the platform as long as they use your CSP ID. Daniel Kreiner and Guadalupe Trevino. So they are CSMs on that purse client that we saw earlier with the purse, the luxury brand that we have. These are the CSMs for that client. If you have an agent servicing that client, or you are, and you're not able to break through or make waves with the people you have on your list, they are pretty responsive. Again, anyone at Arise, email will be the first letter of the first name, followed by the full last name at arise.com. These are the PERS client CSMs. Yes, the logo Arise to the top is everybody's free space. You get a free one. All right. One of our clients, I know we saw this picture last game, but we're gonna roll with it again through the C. This is a great client to have. My agents really love this client. It's the fun ship client. We call it in the Arise IBO stratosphere. Hours are pretty decent. They do have slow periods, but the hours should be steadily increasing as we're getting into the warmer months and more people are getting out. So this is a great, not so stressful client if you are, or you or your agent are looking for a client. Less stress. Pay is not phenomenal, but it's not horrible. So if you have anyone that are on government benefits or receiving benefits where they cannot make over a certain amount, this is an excellent client to put them in. Low stress, and it'll keep them under their cap usually. Earn while you learn. Earn while you learn is the period in certification in which your agents will start taking calls and they can start making money. Generally, it's about 2 weeks after certification starts for most clients, but sometimes it's not. But now most of them are at a point of you do 2 weeks of actual self-paced and all of that in the class. And then you hit that earn while you learn phase where you're pretty much jumping out to take calls and then coming back to class to talk about it. So earn while you learn. Frida, we got a bingo. Yeah. All right. We got a bingo. Frida Harper. Where's my bell at? I'm trying to see. You know what? I got to work on that. Like some sort of a yay bell. Congratulations. Let me put your name down. I see you are on Facebook. So Facebook me as well. I have your name down though. All right. So Frida, congratulations on that bingo. Y'all want to do one more round? Normally we hit a 30 to 45 minute and we're at that 45 minutes. But if you guys want to go one more, we can do one more. If not, we can call it. And our next game is February 15th. And it won't be bingo, it'll be another one. Yes, you want to hit one more? All right, let's do it. I don't have anything to do except cook dinner and like housewife stuff. I'm just playing. Let's do it. Let's let them order pizza. All right, let me scramble. Hopefully it's scrambling for real. Matter of fact, let's scramble twice. All right, you guys, go ahead and get those refresher cards going or get another card. Does everybody know how to get it, or do we need to go through the URL thing again? I'm down. I'm cool going through it again. All right, so I'm going to put the link in here. There's the link. Copy and paste it into your URL bar and then hit enter, and then you will see the card that says generate card, IBO New Year Bingo. Hit generate card and you'll get a new card or a card if you're just joining us. Arise to the top is a free space. You can win diagonal, vertical, or horizontally. And we do have a couple prize spots. I don't know if they're going to come up or not again, but if they do, I'll say it's a prize spot. If you're a winner, put your name in the chat because there's not a lot of names in here. It's just Facebook users or YouTube user. All right. If you guys got your cards together, go ahead and type in the chat for me so I know we can get started. I'll give you 90 seconds to get your cards. If you're on a cell phone, take your phone with your finger, do that to select the link I just posted, hit copy, go to Google, hit paste in the URL bar, and it will bring it up from your cell phone if you're not on like a laptop or desktop. Ready? Got it? Okay. Don't stop. Get it. All right. Almost there. Waiting for a couple more of you because I see the cards rolling. Ready. 2 more readies and we are rolling. I need at least 1 more ready, y'all. All right, ready. Got it. Okay. Let's go back to the calling card. There we go. Start. All right. John Pompey. He is Senior VP of Arise. We already went through Scott Etheridge, who is the CEO. John Pompey is the Senior Vice President. Pretty responsive. You can find all of these people on LinkedIn, or you can send an email, which I can't give out personal emails, but I can give out the method in which Arise does their emails, which would be the first letter of the first name, the full last name at arise.com. Even if you just want to say hello, he's a great guy. John Pompey. And he's quick to help resolve issues. And this is not for everyone to just bombarding them with these small issues that you can go through partner support. This is serious stuff. Y'all don't get me in trouble up here, okay? This is serious issues that you can't get help at the partner support, the manager, the CSM, and all that type of deal. All right, sole prop. We are on sole prop again. All right, sole prop is sole proprietor. This is the other option outside of being an agent under an IBO or an IBO. Sole proprietor is a great option to do if you can navigate the platform. Most people cannot. So having an IBO is very useful opposed to doing the sole proprietor. Even if, anyone else tells you otherwise, to include the Arise website. All right, we're not going to explain this again. This has been on every card, but you guys know what this is. It is our exclusive document bundle. You can get all the documents you need for, 99% of the documents you need for your Arise IBO with that bundle at arisetotop.com. Auto IBO. The CRM system. It is the first CRM system made specifically for IBOs to help you automate your onboarding, recruiting, and agent management process. It has gone through a facelift lately and is still being lifted. So Auto IBO is our software to help you run your IBOs. You can see more about that at arisevirtualsolutions.com. Micro call center. So micro call center is actually what we are classified as. So if you hear the term micro call center, Arise will say they partner with micro call centers. It's because we're literally micro at this point in the world of regular call centers. And that is what we are referred to as. So if you are pitching your company, or telling anyone about your company and the word micro call center comes up, you now know why. You don't have to use it. You can just say call center, but this is what we're considered. Or staffing agency, just whatever you're doing, branding your company as. Whoa. All right, 1975. I swear to you guys, I have like 75 spaces filled out. And for some reason, it's picking the same ones. Even after y'all saw me scramble twice. I don't know what's going on. 1975 is the Arise platform and technology fee that will be paid to Arise every single pay period for every agent that you have that's made more than $19.75. You will also see this fee taken out of any referral incentive that you receive. Once you hit 6 agents, that fee does decrease. The referral incentive right now for Arise is $250. The agent must put your CSP ID into that referral box at registration or you will not get credit. And then they'll service a minimum of 5 hours on their client and bam, $250 in your pocket. minus the $19.75 fee. Another way to monetize. And again, use this, with sole proprietors or whoever. Sorry, this look is just like, because I'm sitting here like, where are my other cards at that we put in here? All right, business development training. We're not going to go over this again because I know you're probably tired of hearing that explanation, but do fill in the box if you have it. A new one, no show $20. No show $20 is the fee your agent is charged if they sign up for certification and they do not show up on that first day. So when they're going through that enrollment process, they will be prompted to put in a credit card. And that credit card or bank card that they put in will be charged $20 if they don't show up on that first day. They can avoid that fee by dropping the class in their Arise portal. It literally just says drop class. But that is the only fee they have to worry about outside of background check because there is no certification fee now. Only charged if they don't show up. Our roadside assistant client. This client is 24/7, 365. It can be stressful, so whoever you put in there needs to be able to handle stress. But if you're looking for those that are needing a wide range of hours available, this would be a decent client for that. Hours have been a little shifty lately on it, but I do have confidence that hopefully they'll get it together. I'll explain this again for y'all, but do fill in the space if you need, if you have it. The video template bundle pack is just like our exclusive document pack, except instead of documents, these are actual videos that your agents can watch. Welcoming, onboarding, contracting, just all kind of different videos you can use for your company. Trying to check chat too. All right, no bingos yet. The Arise Now service form you can get to by typing in name change in Ava. In the Arise Now Service Now platform, you can do things like date of birth updates, name changes, credit freezes. If you have to go through that extra security round after the affidavit, it can be done there. You can also check any tickets that you have filed. With partner support, you can check the history and the status of those tickets there if you need to provide that information to your agents. And you can also create tickets in there. So this is a very useful platform. Go into Ava, type in name change, and click on it. Your login information for this portal will be the same login that you use for your regular Arise portal. Just go in there and check it out if you haven't already. Through Ava, type in name change. Jeanette, the last one was IBO video template bundle. Did you get that IBO video template bundle? Yeah, if y'all have not ever been into the Arise service now, hop in it. You can't break it. You can only learn what's in it. It's useful. Sonia Brandt, VP of Partner Support. Need clarification, having issues. Great point of contact to have. Sonia Brandt Mullins. I'm gonna have to talk to this bingo people after this game. Gusto, Square, and Gig Wage. They are pay services that you can utilize. I'm sorry, y'all, because like I said, I have 75 squares, and like they all have good information to tell you, but you're getting the same information in each game, so it's okay. I'll put the information in the next game too. So, but Gusto, Square, and Gig Wage are 3 different pay providers that you can use to pay your agents with that are cost effective. They generate 1099s for you the following year. And they provide invoices, like a portal for your agents to log in and see their pay without you having to manually do it. You'll just manually go in and do the payments. If you're interested in gig wage, reach out to me on Facebook or at support@arisetotop.com, as we are cooking up some stuff behind the scenes to make their services more affordable and available to all IBOs. Next, SOW. This is your statement of work. So the way SOWs work is with your client, when they get in the certification, you'll have a certification SOW. And once they do that, which is generally 30 to 45 days, they'll get a production SOW. The SOW is a contract between your company and Arise for that agent. That's why you sign the SOW. Now, there are requirements in the SOW that your agents need to know, such as days that they will need to work, hours to work, and stuff like that. So, in some fashion or form, your agents need to get an SOW from you to sign every time you get one to sign. So, just a rule of thumb, something easy to remember. If whenever you get an SOW to sign from Arise with your company, go ahead and send one between your company and the agent. If you have our template bundle pack, we have a general one in there for you. But if you don't, and you're decent legally, you can copy and paste the one Arise has, change the wording in it to match what you need to match with your company, and send it for them to sign. So the SOW that you sign with Arise that's in your Arise portal is between you and Arise. You need to do an SOW between your company and your agent every time Arise sends you one. Hopefully that wasn't confusing. Certification is that class that your agents are going to take so that they can get the knowledge and resources they need to provide services for the client they select. No bingo yet. All right. Next, one of our newer clients, a great one. I'm actually in certification for this one. Probably the highest paying client on the platform. We're in wave 1. And it's tech heavy. So put agents in there that want good pay, but the tech, they need to be able to do tech stuff. Cynthia Hart, we got a bingo. Yay. I promise y'all I'm gonna have a bell for the next game. Yes, Cynthia, let me put you down on this sheet. Congratulations. Cynthia, are you on Facebook? If you are, reach out to me. On Facebook, but I have you down here anyway. This is gonna help. My list is gonna help me narrow down who I'm reaching out to, who I'm stalking. Frida, you have a bingo too? We got double bingo. This is your day, girl. Let me see. Bingo times 2. Anybody else with a bingo? You thought you did? Look, does it mean you did or you didn't? I can check the cards if you need me to go back and check it for you. Thank you. I see one call resolution. I was trying to make it a learning game too, so that it was fun, but you guys are still learning. No wasted time. So I hope y'all, no, not this time. Well, it's okay, Frida. You still got the first one. All right. So I've adjusted it. All right, y'all. So I've had you for an hour. Thank you for coming out to bingo. Like I said, you can check us out at arisevirtualsolutions.com. If you're watching, you have to be in one of our groups, I'm pretty sure, to be able to see live or on YouTube. Don't forget tomorrow to grab that IBO quarterly calendar if you want to see the events that are going to be happening. Game night, we're doing it right now. We're doing it once a month. I might hit it twice, but for now, we're doing it once a month. IBO Game Night, so that we can play, learn, relax, and win. And we will be back posting videos on YouTube as well, at least 3 times a month. It'll be on the quarterly calendar, but I know I've been slacking on the YouTube stuff. I'm getting back on it for you guys for the new year. The percent fee model. The percent fee model is where you're taking a percentage of each pay period instead of a flat fee. So most IBOs do. It used to be 7 to 12% that I was seeing. I'm seeing more of a 10 to 15% now, but they'll do about 10 to 15%, and that's what the fee will be that they get. The percent model is a great setup because I'm looking at Team Janine. I signed in late, wondered why I couldn't chat. I don't know, Janine. Thank you for coming out. Look, we'll be doing it again February 15th. So the percent fee model, if your agents don't make a lot, you won't make a lot. But if they do make a lot, you will be able to make a lot. So you don't have a cap on what you can make with that model opposed to flat fee. But if you are going to implement that percent fee model, make sure you have something in your documentation with a minimum of at least 1975 coming out, because you never want to not be able to take that IBO fee out and end up paying their fee for them. So either word it as it's 1975 plus whatever percent, or whatever percent with a minimum of 1975 coming out, just to make sure that fee is always covered. But that's percent fee. I hope that helped. And as I always ask, do you guys have any IBO questions that you want to ask before we get out of here? And that I can answer for you really quick. Oh, no problem. Look, thank y'all for coming out. There was more people this month. Hopefully we'll continue to get bigger. Like I said, we're going to do another game next month outside of bingo. So I can't wait to do the new game next month. Everybody who won, I'm going to be searching you out on Facebook. I have everybody's name. If you want to find me first, you can message me first. If not, I'll end up finding you since I have your names. And so that you can get your prizes. Partner support contact, Sonia Brandt Mullins. She's the VP of partner support. And everybody that I named, you can find on LinkedIn too. They're probably responsive a little quicker via email though. Facebook user, this was fun. Well, look, I always enjoy it. Thank you for coming out. Any questions? Hopefully some of this information was useful, all of it. I said we'll be doing a lot more of these type of activities just to help with the learning. We know just reading and watching videos gets boring. So Dizzy on VMware. Did you? Yeah, you definitely don't want to do that. Always cap a minimum no matter what method you're using. I've not had any issues with Dizzy-On or had agents that has. I'm not on a client with Dizzy-On though. Anymore. I was. Has anyone else had issues with Dizzy-On or any of their agents? We do have a fellow IBO wanting to know. All right, y'all. Any more questions? Look, we got about 1 more minute left together. And then let me look at the calendar. When will I see you guys again? Next Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern, I'll be live on YouTube, according to my calendar. All right. Well, thank y'all for joining. I hope you have a wonderful night. And I'll see y'all next Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern, live on YouTube. And don't forget to get that calendar. That will be in all of the Facebook groups. We're also going to email it out. If you're on our email list, you'll get it. Yes, Marisa Elliott, definitely. If you think of any questions, feel free to put it in the group. If you're looking for an answer from me specifically, you have to tag me because I don't get a lot of the posts. I don't see a lot of the posts for days. So sometimes. So yeah. Thank you guys for coming out. Have a great night.